Hello, and welcome back to Anderson High School's Overwatch League, where we will be competing this week against Columbia Claw's varsity team. I'm here, Blood, with my co-host Sliv again,
Hello.
and
The
we're
game
gonna
sounds are very loud.
we're gonna cut back here.
I meant in
So
here. Oops. Hold on. Nope. Can't even.
so we're gonna cut here. I'll try to focus on solely our team,
Five,
but
four, three,
the controls are
one.
now.
Attackers
so-
incoming.
The team that we're
Stop the payload.
Translocators in place.
Okay, so wait, I'm getting a little bit of loop here, but what's happening is that they never, Columbia Claw didn't have enough players. So what we did was we gave rectangle and our team, the red team here.
Shield destroyed. Feel my power.
It's one of them.
This guy knows what he's doing, clearly.
So
Can you please turn the game close? I did not hear anything. Hey.
Alright, we'll view this team for a minute. So we're going to I will distribute
Let me balance you out.
I forgot that there was a
so after this match, I'll put the technical difficulty screen on for a minute while I asphyxiate some controls and stuff like that, but it should be I'll wait till this match is over. Next match is a little late to start, but it should be
Oh, well, we have no topics to talk about.
so
My co-head, technically the host, but also my co-host. Yes. We got something special.
we got some fun jokes while we pass the time during this funny match.
I'll go ahead and start.
I guess we'll start.
Here, this one's a bit of a start. There. So what brings me to the GP today? It's impossible to live with it. Try.
That one was not very
I love my job. Lazy colleagues have been writing names on the food in the office fridge. Currently eating a yogurt called Susie.
So here we see Chivalry get decimated by our own rectangle.
Stand behind me, friend.
Beat by Rectangle Man as well as our two Grandmasters. So
Who would have thought that
this match today is maybe just one, but it's good experience.
Eyes on a target.
Claw as first the watching either way, AHS
Well, with it.
It looks like we came
Score.
back just in time because round 1 is now over.
Round 1 is over. We did who?
Initiating
We got it 29 meters, which means that we didn't really win, but we didn't really not
Lose.
win. So, let's see here. We're just gonna look around our map a little as we tour the area. So, do you like seeing this map here? Slade?
Man, how'd you know this was my favorite map?
You don't like these cars? Honestly, pretty sick car. We should probably like. What team do you want to view for this one?
I do not care.
We
Remember
viewed
what we're
yellow
fighting
last
for.
time. We'll go view.
Red.
We'll view red this time. So there's son of a.
What? I
What?
wasn't expecting to see that.
Oh, we're in
McCree?
the thick of it now.
So, here, our yellow team is going to be trying to advance the payload. We're getting ready to.
Thank you, kind.
attackers incoming.
We're getting ready to
Payload.
attack yellow here and try and defend the payload as best we can. Someone's getting like defeated right here. So we'll cut over to passive noobs here playing Rapacho. Quite a weird pick.
Oh, and he is now.
Alright, we'll check with Son of Poseidon, our sniper, who's got pretty good aim.
They outnumber us.
It's pretty
And
good.
So, see, he knocked out one of the supports. And he's sort of just balancing on the payload.
He knocked out one of the
and
support.
So, yellow won that first round as they got it past 29 meters. Not really too big of a feat.
I'm
I'm thinking,
Play of
I
the
think,
game.
what were you laughing at?
I was laughing at how one of the things was a tombstone.
Yeah, Rectangle Man here, he always normally gets the play of the games as he's our best overall. But
I never would have thought that the team with the 2 grandmasters would
so yeah, we'll cut here and we'll be back in a bit, I guess. All right, so we're just gonna. I've been talking with my
win. Me.
yeah, this guy Sliv, and he says he's got some more jokes. It seemed like it'd be fun, but
Alright, let's go. I bought some expensive laxatives from my pharmacy. They gave me a good run for my money.
so you want to know why I don't trust stairs?
They're always up to something.
Good night, folks.
Yep.
Uh,
My waitress asked me, "How did you find your steak, sir?" And I told her that I just looked to the I looked next to the potatoes, and there it was.
so you want to know why I got fired from the banana factory?
Why?
I kept throwing away all the bent ones.
My wife asked me, "Why don't you treat me like you did when we first started dating?" So I took her to a dinner and a movie, and I dropped her off at her parents' house.
What did one hat say to the other?
What?
Stay here. I'm going on ahead. All right. So if you haven't been tired of us yet, uh, we're here all day, folks.
We're here for the next few minutes.
Next 2 matches.
Yay! Something just happened.
So I think they both chose.
Looks like we,
So
my co-host over here is dying. You know you know they can still hear you on my mic, right?
but not as loud.
That's true.
Alright,
All right.
so
I went to a job interview today, and the interviewer asked me, "What is your greatest weakness?" I said, "I'm too honest." He said, "I don't think that's a weakness." And I said, "Well, I don't care what you think."
so we're getting ready for our next match here.
I have one more joke. Who hides in the bathroom at parties?
Me.
The party pooper.
I retract my previous statement. So
My co-host spends the entire time at a party in the bathroom, and he is threatening to mute me.
you cannot
his,
prove this.
his cursor is
Alright, and we're
I'm
back.
back.
So, um, so
What's
they're
happening?
throwing around some map suggestions. It looks like this next map's gonna be Paris that we're on.
One little thing that I've picked up on is that Rectangle Man
We don't
hates
play
Paris.
we don't play Paris too often, but they're all trying to like poke fun with Rectangle Man. Um, somehow I haven't played the game in a while. I've got a better ranking. That's kind of funny.
Looks like Rectangle Man now wants Paris. And now we wait.
So we've been back in school for a few days now. Two to be precise, and I'm ready for summer break. How about you?
I was ready for the I was ready for summer break for the first minute that Monday started.
This Monday or the Monday when we started school?
What do you think?
Both?
Yesterday.
Okay.
I was ready for summer break to start the second I got to school.
So he's lying. He loves school, but he's got this like amazing friend that in his first like class of the day.
His name is he's actually on our Overwatch team.
Yeah, yeah. She's
Uh,
on the Overwatch team.
it's not a she. Hold on. So the friend he was talking about is Chivalon.
Yeah. So, anyways, so
And Deacon's got this amazing friend.
who?
I said the wrong name. Oh, our game's starting.
So yeah, our mutual friend here doing another thing. We'll cut over to this.
You know,
and,
so me and that Deacon guy have a mutual friend, and his name is Blood.
Yeah. Um.
And Blood has a really, really good friend who just so happens to be sitting right next to him, who he also shares a first and seventh period with.
Yeah, it's our math teacher, Mr. Dick. So here we can see their character selection at the top. Nobody's chosen yet.
Yeah, as you can see. As you can see,
All right, so we've
we
got.
have characters now.
Let's look through these characters. So here we've got Jing over here for Ana on their team. We've got Groovy as Lucio. We got Dark Ninja as Reaper. We have Olive as Symmetra. We've got Rectangle Man as the
As
tried and
Reinhardt.
true Reinhardt. We've got Yamasin here as Ana as well. We've got Chivalon as Brig, a fan favorite of his. Someone is playing Echo. Passive Noobs is here as Ramatra again, another weird selection for this lineup of characters. And Son of Poseidon is playing Cole Cassidy. So
Yeehaw.
we'll look at Cassidy here for a bit during his duke out with Dark Ninja.
It looks like it seems to be going well for our Cassidy.
So we'll cut back here to Shane.
We'll cut back to a higher ranked player.
So Zing is fighting our brute here, which is not a good scenario for him, but I think he might be able to pull this off. Yep. So, okay, we'll cut over. We'll look at some of these other players. We'll look at this Bastion here. So, Bastion's a really good damage dealer, but he's a little slow, you know, as damage dealers are. Surprisingly, he is not a tank. He is a DPS character.
He's a what character?
He's not a tank. He is a DPS. So, you know, he is a tank, literally.
Well,
but
yeah.
he's not a tank. So, okay, we'll look over here at Rectangle Man, as Rectangle Man is doing
He's
pretty.
walking.
He's doing his like Grandmaster stuff. You know.
He is being rectangle man.
He just charges into a group of 3 of them.
And goes
He
to
gets
bed.
sleep on him,
He
and
is
Ramatra's sort
tired.
of just watching this happen. Ramatra's not the best damage dealer, but can be, as they have 2 different modes, which is pretty cool about this new character. Alright, so we'll cut over here. We'll cut to Shivalon, he does pretty good with Brig, normally.
Even though he seems to just be pressing his WAS and D keys.
Well, at the minute, he's waiting for his team to get back and pile up, so that way they can go for just a team charge. Reinhardt's coming around the side here against this Brig, as Brig just got this ult ready, which is pretty cool. Ooh, Rectangle Man got put to sleep.
He is no longer.
We might see one of those coming out.
Patience and progress.
We'll look at passive moves here. Who has his ult?
Yep.
So Reinhardt's in the middle.
He is. There's anything more you want to add on to that?
So there we saw Ramatra go into its other form, which is a more like melee fighter, similar to
Did you just
Reinhardt.
pronounce it melee?
Melee.
You said melee.
Melee.
It's both the same.
Yeah. So it's like
Potato, potato.
yeah, tomato,
Tomato. Sorry.
Yeah. Some other words, you know.
I can't name any.
Yacht and yatched. But
Yeah.
so
Pterodactyl and pterodactyl.
abomination and platypus.
Hey.
We're in this
cut over
together.
here to Son
All
of
of us.
Poseidon as Sojourn now with his laser that does a lot of damage if he can hit it off, and he's got some really good hit scan, so I think he'll do good with it.
Breaking them down.
Looks like he's doing good.
The one issue that we seem to be having is the Reinhardt is just Reinhardt. So
The only problem we seem to be having on our team is Rectangle Man.
Rectangle Man is too much of a.
He's being Rectangle Man. Everyone is afraid of him, including me. I am shivering
That's just
in my
embarrassing.
timbers right now.
in his Tims. So, okay.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a tank. Oh.
We'll look at Rectangle Man here. He's beating up the
Fresh from the oven.
So,
I do want a cheeseburger, but
we can go give him an extra boost.
well, my mom is gonna be
Let's get going.
big enough to have
That's a pretty good restaurant.
Please sponsor ya.
Do this. Oh, wait. Have to appreciate it. Alright, so we'll look at Chevron as he is trying to whip the
Oh, we
enemy's
got
honor.
feedback from someone watching our stream saying turn up the volume. Which volume?
Of us? We can turn up the volume for us, sure, but do make sure that your home device is also turned up so that way you can hear us nice and well over Rectangle Man. So here we see Brig trying to fight Rectangle Man. It is not a good good encounter, but it'll work. Someone switched to Junkrat, which is a good to see.
You can hear in the background someone is talking about watching anime.
That happens. Alright, we'll look over here at Pastor Booms who has his ult ready. So,
He says both.
both
Alright,
our
well,
game audio and our
yeah. Give us a second.
testing mic.
Got my volume on 100 and still comes through a little faint. Well, I'm just quiet.
Alright,
Oh,
and we
there
are
it is.
so well we could okay, here. How about this?
Let's
Is
have
this
one
better?
game. Who would have thought?
Rectangle Man. Is this better? Having my mic right over there.
That definitely was the play. That was one of the plays of all time.
Alright, so this
Now
is just gonna be the round table discussion now. So
Speaking of round tables, who was the builder of King Arthur's round table? Circumference.
anyway, so while we wait for the next team to start, I guess we can just have some friendly discussions here. So
I really want a cheeseburger.
So there's some new movies coming out recently that
Yeah,
uh,
especially there's one big one coming out.
there's
on
two
Wednesday.
big ones coming out this month,
Well, I'm talking about
like back to
Wednesday.
back too.
Oh my gosh.
Not both on Wednesday, but like really close. So there's the Mario movie coming out, and then there's the Dungeons and Dragons movie coming out. Which
Try-
one are you gonna see?
Well, let's guess. Let's guess which one we think, like each other's gonna show up and like take a guess. Okay. We'll say it on the count of 3. Okay. 3.
Are we guessing for the other person?
Yeah. Guess for the
Okay.
other person. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dungeons
Mario.
and Dragons.
No, I'm also going to Mario this weekend.
Oh, alright.
I might
Oh.
see both personally, but I'm more excited for Mario as it's only an hour and a half, and Dungeons and Dragons like 3 hours. Oh.
Well, not only is Mario movie only an hour and a half.
It's also animated, and it has like Donkey Kong, and I love Donkey Kong.
It has Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Seth Rogen's my least favorite part of that because he doesn't do any voices.
He's Seth Rogen. He has that funny laugh.
I think Bowser's better though, as Jack Black.
That's true. Well, we'll have to see how Chris Pratt does as Mario. I think them casting Charlie Day as Luigi was perfect.
There's been some critics that have seen the film already,
Well,
And-
I'd hope.
yeah, and they say that it's got a lot of fan service, a lot of Easter eggs,
Okay,
and that
I'd hope.
Chris Pratt's voice is it's the biggest complaint, but it's not that big of a complaint.
Okay, so it's just like, okay, Chris Pratt doesn't really fit Mario. That makes sense.
But the reason they didn't hire the original actor Charles Martinet, who plays Mario in all the games, is because he is like 80 and he doesn't have the ability to do that voice for 2 hours straight
Makes sense.
for all the voice lines. Because they reuse a lot of Mario's voice lines. And
But
he's also the voice for a few other characters like Luigi. He does a bit of Donkey
And
Kong and
Wario.
Toad and Wario and Waluigi. So any character they wanted to put
I
in
thought
here,
Toad and Peach had the same voice actor.
they might. I think he doesn't do Toad. He does like Bowser. Yeah, but
he does. Charles Martinet does the Thwomp.
he does a lot. He does do Thwomp too.
Objective lost.
Let's see how old Charles Martinet actually is.
He's like 70 something.
He's 67.
Oh, well, he looks older, but
Wow, okay. You're right, but still. But anyway, speaking of Charles Martinet, he actually is in the Mario movie, but I'm pretty sure he just makes a cameo.
he's side character, or is it like? Because it's all
Probably,
animated.
more likely than not, a side character. Just a quick cameo. Be like, hey,
It's curious.
Charles Martinet's in this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's just the Legend of Zelda wizard, dude.
Me personally, I'm looking forward to seeing Funky Kong in the Mario movie. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm waiting until they do the crossovers and we see like Super
Waluigi.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, I would pay to see.
I want to see a Super Smash Bros. Movie.
I want to see World. I want to see.
Before
World of
you
Light
go,
animated.
go. What?
I want to see World of Light animated.
I think if they did a Super Smash Bros. Movie, similar in the style to like a bracket, to where it's like
Hunger Games style Smash Bros.
we follow the main character. We don't know who it would be, but
Probably Kirby.
it will probably be Kirby,
Score
and
0 to
it'll be like it'll go through a bunch of the characters. We'll see some other side matches, stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I think seeing a lot of them in their canon sizes would be a lot greater. Like
Yeah,
seeing
Kirby's the size of like a fingernail.
he's 8 inches.
So about the size of my index finger. Yeah, nah, I'm kidding.
Kirby's 8 inches, which is pretty big. But if you're if you're if, if you're wanting to see something small, if we see Olimar
Is
is
tiny.
canonically 0.8 inches.
ready for
He is smaller than a battery. But
And then I would like to see Olimar go against Ridley, who is
12 foot.
massive.
Some appearances are 12 foot, some aren't. But if they did I don't think they would do canon size unless they wanted it to be like scary.
Yeah.
Like Ridley, I would understand if it was like a boss fight, maybe like Brawl, like what was it? Subspace Emissary?
Yeah.
I think that would make a good one.
Or we get Petey Piranha. That'd be kind of cool.
But Subway Emissary has it's more story oriented than World of Light, so I think it'd
Yeah.
be if we have a Subway story, like Subway Emissary movie with the
Subway.
ultimate
You said Subway Emissary.
Subspace Emissary movie with the cast from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it'd probably be pretty good.
Or, fun fact, the longest piece of literature ever written is a Super Smash Bros. Brawl fan fiction. And it like expands more on the subspace emissary. It's a legitimate story. And he says he continues on keeping going at it. Yeah, grammar. He plans on continuing.
Neither of us can speak today. We were
And the word count I think goes over 300,000 words.
Always planning.
He was very shocked by
oh,
that
and
fact.
Rectangle Man switched it up to Doom
He
Fist.
just completely disregards.
So he's over here bullying the opposing Bab, which is Shivalon over here. Slim's like best friend or whatever. So,
Yeah, my best friend.
yeah. So my arm is swollen.
That's great. You
Yeah.
should go see a doctor.
I see a lot of doctors.
Okay. My nose is stuffed.
Same. Mine's been like that all up right.
Yeah, well, mine's been like this since now.
You're welcome. I don't know what I've given you, but I've
I
given
hate
you
this
it.
guy. I hate my coach. I do not like him. Clearly. He's glaring at me right now. He is getting ready to eat his microphone.
So, we see Rectangle Man doing a high job here, trying to, defend the point, but it's not really
And
working.
we no longer see Rectangle Man for he
So-
has passed away.
We'll look at passive moves. He's playing Sigma, and so Sigma's got a pretty fun moveset that he has. He throws these balls around that when on contact explode. He's got some vortex stuff from shields. He also can throw a rock. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can see some rock eventually.
I'd like to see some rocks in Overwatch.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I'd like to see him play
Oh,
the same
rectangle?
role.
Oh,
And
he
another
threw out a
jungle
rock,
movie.
but Rectangle Man's playing Roadhog, which is an unusual thing. I think they're just going easy since they won 2 matches anyways.
That's true, yeah. So it looks like they're just trying to have fun now.
That was the entire purpose of this.
Well, yeah, but
entire
trying to have a
match.
little more fun.
Yeah, just, having fun with it. Sigma's got their ult, which is really good. One of the best ults in the game.
Excuse me.
Unexcused. So,
But
let's see here. Who else would be fun to watch?
rectangle man.
Oh, who is this? He says Orion Heart
Oh no. This is scary for
for
our
them.
team.
Sigma does have their ult though, and Orion Heart doesn't. So maybe it might end up being solo ulted, but I don't know if that'll be the case. Oh, that was not a good decision by someone there. As we saw, the rock that Sigma threw almost broke Reinhardt's shield, and the rock does stun, so it would have been better.
There was just a dragon.
Yeah, that's Hanzo's ult.
Okay.
The other just got like absolutely wiped. And here we see Passive Moves just stunned him with the rock, and he's trying to keep on and behind that shield. Jig is trying to heal our Riot Heart to the best of their ability of Baptiste.
There goes Sigma.
So we'll look over here at Bap, who he's one of the better aiming players that we have, but he's also he's the highest player on the team now.
Oh, really?
He's top 500, Grandmaster 3.
He took over Rectangle Man?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So now we got 2 top 500 players on the team.
It's pretty good.
It is. Though Jing is a senior, so we've got a
He
few
won't
more
be
games
here
with
much
him.
longer.
But he'll be helping us out throughout next year and even more years.
And hopefully we get to see more of Jing in the future on...
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Yeah, Zig's leaving. He's leaving.
Like I was saying, hopefully we get to see more of him in the future on some higher up teams.
Yeah, we might see him on some higher up teams, but there'll also be some events where he'll join a team of alumni against our current team, and we'll stream that. We'll have some fun, some laughs, or it might be an in-person event where we ask them to come on out. We sell some tickets, which you'll be able to buy here at Anderson High School, and you would be able to come in, see this, watch as we give some commentation, the good stuff. But it also give us like a budget, so
That would be pretty helpful.
we do not have a budget at the current moment, so we're doing all we can to get it, which means we'll run some concession stands, we'll run some events, we'll have some fun. We might honestly end up running some Overwatch and Smash Bros. Events on the same day, so that way people get their money's worth for their $5 or $10 ticket. But we kind of just want to have fun with it, We'll put it in the gymnasium here right next to the concession area. We'll hire some people, some people, to work the concession stands while we do some stuff.
What?
That's a joke. You'll be helping me commentate.
I was gonna...
I already have some people in mind to put there.
Are we gonna have the setup where actually no, never mind. They don't do that in regular things. I was
me
gonna
and
say where they
you-
can hear our commentary, like the audience, but no.
They will.
Huh?
The audience will have. We're not going to be streaming it.
Well,
It'll be only in person.
I'm saying people there would be able to hear us.
Yeah, we'll go through some speakers. We'll have the game audio, but because they'll most likely be silent, so we'll be talking to them through that, and we'll be commentating for Overwatch as well as commentating for Smash Bros. For Smash Bros, though, we're going to invite the other team captain this year, Mystic, which will be joining us as the other commentator as well as me, because we both are the team captains of Varsity.
and if I'm allowed to, hopefully, probably not, but
If we can get 3 headsets working without it sounding like too bad, then yes.
all right. Well, having me and Mystic, it
But
would
if
be-
he's not comfortable with it, then I'll invite you out since
Yo,
you
yeah.
know some stuff about Smash Bros.
oh, there's a trophy.
So they're assembling their heroes at the minute for the final pushback of this round here, and it's wake up.
No.
Ready
So-
for battle.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh well, to answer that question, a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck wood. So
I never have that answer memorized.
you don't have the answer memorized?
No, because
4 logs.
True.
Thanks from Adventures. So as we're getting ready for this final match here, that's 16 planks.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So
That's like what, 32 sticks? Actually, no, wait. Hold on.
that's like 64 sticks.
Yeah, that's a whole stack of sticks.
One.
Whole stack of sticks.
Attackers
You do
Actually,
a lot with a
wait.
stack of sticks.
defend objective A.
Stack of sticks.
Stack of sticks. Stack of sticks. Why do I have an accent when I say it?
Why? Yeah. Why,
Stack of
why did you gain
sticks.
an accent?
Y'all want a stack of sticks? What's up, bro?
Barrier initialized.
Yeehaw. So
And as soon as he tried talking again, he proceeded to remember that he has a cold.
it's not a cold.
I don't know what it is.
Neither do I. I've tried like every cold medicine, every flu medicine, every allergy medicine. Basically, walk down CVS, look at the aisles, and I've tried everything there. Nothing works.
I'm still very hungry.
You can get food afterwards. So, from Portillo's, the great restaurant here in
Absolutely.
America, come out and visit a Portillo's near you. So, in case of you guys didn't know, we now have a merch store. If you go to Galaxy Hound website, you can see our merch and buy some AHS Esports gear of your own. We've got multiple things, including car seat covers, watches. We got some T-shirts. We've got some hoodies. We've got sweatpants. We've got flags and blankets, and pillows,
Score.
other such items.
Switching
We got
sides.
dog bowls. You want some dog bowls? We have AHS Esports dog bowls.
Oh my gosh, we have dog bowls.
Yeah, and you can find this all on GalaxyHound.com. So, here we see, as tough as we can get, they have 5.5 minutes, and they just have to do better than the yellow team did last round, which was 0.0%. So, if they just get the point, they win.
Good to know.
Oh, this is a pretty cool comp. So, here from the red team, we have Yano and Anda like normal. Shivalon is playing Bab. We got someone here, good ol'.
Tracer.
Alright, we got Passive Noobs,
I don't know this. one.
Azarissa, and we've got Son of Poseidon.
I still don't know this.
That's
one.
Bastion.
4, 3,
And then on the enemy team, we've got Jingas.
1. Attackers incoming.
He's trying to test my Overwatch character
I
knowledge.
just said it for Yano.
Oh.
We've got Jingas, Ana, we've got Groovius, Moira, we've got Dark Ninja as,
Widowmaker.
we've got Olive as a Dead
Death itself.
Symmetra, and we've got Rectangle Man.
Reinhardt.
Exactly. So we're gonna stay tuned here with Passive Noobs, who can turn himself to gold for a short while, which fortifies him, makes him stronger defense, less damage, you know, the good stuff. Basically their version of super armor. So, they're taking the point. If they get it to 33%, they win, I think. And they
And they
won!
won.
So, Team 2 wins this one. I think Team 1 still wins overall, but this is just for fun again. They
Yeah.
said GG, which is nice because, you know, they're having fun. Uh,
Play of the
ooh,
game.
Son of
Ooh.
Poseidon as Bastion. Okay, so he just absolutely falls through the other Bastion. Burks their honor, just goes for it. That was pretty fun. So, here we're getting ready to leave off here, I think.
We'll find out.
Alright, gang. Alright, Scooby Gang, row. Let's watch.
I hate my co-host.
Jeepers, Jinkies. You unplugged your headset.
I have returned. I am back.
Jeepers,
Ready for
Jinkies,
battle.
row.
Zoinks.
Jeep Grand Cherokee. So,
Dang it, I still don't have a catchphrase.
well, he has a catchphrase, just not family friendly. So here we'll look at Passive Noobs going as the tried and true.
I forgot it.
Alright, how about this one?
I still forgot it.
This one?
That's BAP.
This one?
One.
Anna.
Round one. Capture the
Sure.
objective.
Anna. Oh.
Enemy in sight.
Shoot, I don't.
Starts with an L.
Oh, Lucio.
Yeah, okay.
Reaper. Junkrat. Reinhardt.
Alright, he knows at least one of these by heart.
I know a few. I know a few.
He knows 2 out of the 30 something here. So, you know what? I'm feeling fancy. We'll watch Yano this game for at least the start.
I could really go for Portillo's. My mom mentioned it.
You know who else could go for Portillo's? All of you watching out there. Go to Portillo's right now and pick yourself up just a nice
We
dinner.
are not sponsored.
We are not sponsored, but we would love to be. But you know,
Please,
it's
Portillo's.
just a good restaurant.
Get
so,
me
I
a
mean, you
free
know,
cheeseburger.
honestly, yeah, if that's all it takes to like
Free
for us to shout you
greasy-
out.
Give me the greasiest.
Give us like a
cheeseburger.
$10 gift card each, and honestly, I'm pretty sure we'd sell you our souls. Like,
Sell AHS Esports and Portillo's collaboration merch, please.
exactly. Which you can find our merch on GalaxyHound.com. Thank you for the segue.
We should get a unlicensed Portillo's logo on our. Sure, we won't get in any legal trouble.
Portillos. Rectangle Man's also playing Orisa, so now we just have an Orisa off in the field. So Orisa got a bit updated, so now instead of having a shield, she has a spear. So now she can spin around with her spear, or she can just chuck it into your skull.
Which I think the second option will probably work for
Both are pretty good.
Overwatch.
Both are pretty good. So Rectangle Man's over here fighting it. Red has the advantage on the point so far at 65%, but Yellow's getting up there slowly at 11. Go.
What's up?
But as we can see, just based on this, we're kind of just having some fun. Doing great.
Seems someone's keyboard is getting mashed over there.
Crap.
Good job.
So.
Okay, so he did not break anything.
You? Oh, not yet. Hold up. So we're just gonna go here real quick. The mouse sensitivity, we're gonna bump up to about 50. Alright, so let's look here at who are we looking at right now?
We are looking at the man, man of all time.
We're looking at Mr.
Mr.
Muffin,
Muffin.
playing as Genji. So he's got his ult ready, which is pretty cool. He pulls out like a sword and he starts like cutting people.
He pulls out a sword and starts doing sword things.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Speaking of sword things, I played this game recently that fits Genji's movestyle and like fighting style. It's all about sword combat as well as parkour. It's called Ghost Runner. You should check it out.
I actually have not heard of that game.
If you get hit once, you have to restart from a checkpoint. It's pretty fun though.
I've been playing this game where you start off on a 4x4
Raft.
on a 4x4 wooden raft, and you
And what's
try
the
to.
name of the game?
The name of the game is called Raft.
Okay. Wrong. It's Subnautica.
No, it is not Subnautica because I have yet to find sea
okay.
demons.
Leviathans. So
Close enough.
objective secured for the red team. So red team's carrying it for this first point. They might win again. I think this is our fourth match play, so we're going longer than normal. But that's just for fun. After this match, I have to head out, so I will be
Ready for battle.
shutting the stream probably down after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after this match,
We're gonna go get some
Portillo's.
Portillo's. Where if they sponsor us, where can they find our merch?
I've got a good feeling.
I don't remember.
This could be our best mission yet.
I cannot hear you. I'll let my co-host hear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I've just been notified. You can find our merch at galaxyhound.com.
That's right. Where can we get it again?
Galaxyhound.com.
Say it again.
I don't want to.
Do it anyway.
Galaxyhound.com.
Say it with as much enthusiasm as Rectangle Man.
No, thank you.
Say it with as much enthusiasm as Slayer.
It's,
About half as Rectangle.
you can get it at galaxyhound.com.
Exactly. Do we get any of the profits?
Huh?
Do we get any of the profits?
I don't know.
No. Because they have a sketchy website. But your money's probably safe.
Hopefully. More than likely.
More than
Buy our merch.
buy our merch, buy our merch, buy our merch. If you don't buy our merch, we'll release a diss track.
Heck, I'm going on galaxyhound.com right now.
You can find the link in the esports here.
He just took my phone.
Where's Discord? What was that picture? Alright, so,
So we're watching passive noobs here, right? He seems to be
he's doing pretty good.
Seems to be played Overwatch.
No.
Oh, you could buy our AHS high top canvas shoes.
Exactly.
You could buy our embroidered champion
He's go- he-
packable jacket.
He's gonna walk you through all 5 pages, by the way.
There's our soft style T-shirt. Oh, we have a blanket too, and a flag. 2 flags at that. Let's see what else. We got fridge magnets. We have everything under the sun. And my co-host is asleep.
All right.
That was
And we
the
see Doofus
worst-
go over
that was
like
the
100.
worst honk me that I've ever heard.
Do better. Well, I'm like dying and decrepit in my throat.
No, no.
Me. Legally. Okay.
You know, funny enough, we have an AHS stainless steel quartz watch with indicators.
For only
Buy our merch.
$69.95, right?
$54.95.
All right. So
Buy our you can put a tag on your dog's collar with the AHS Esports logo.
yeah.
Oh, bucks.
Or you could get the AHS Esports jewelry box. I know, right? Like,
You could get the AHS Stein mug.
exactly.
The
So here we see Rectangle Man doing pretty good, you know, while playing Doomfist, which is pick for him, but pretty good, all the less. Seems to be having fun with it. That's what matters.
Hold on, I need to show our co-host something real quick.
Yeah. The different colors.
Why do we have these?
For if people want them. I know
Yeah.
I might. Anyways,
In case
so
you-
Team 2 just won. So let's go over these results, see the play of the game, and then we'll end the stream. So who's your bet for the play? Okay, it's Rectangle Man. That's Orisa.
That was my bet. I was thinking
Could have been
it
one
would
of the
be Rectangle
Orisas.
Man. Let's watch this.
Kills them.
Dominating.
Just goes toward them. Gets sleeped. Comes back. Kills the Ana. Goes for the bat.
He hits the honk me. and
Kills the
then
bat.
He needed a quick nap, and that
And
was the game.
there you have it for us. So we're gonna
Outta
head out
here.
here
We
as we've
are.
done this.
We are going to Portillo's.
Remember to shop Portillo's and shop.
GalaxyHound.com.
You heard it here, folks. And see you next week.
That is all.